She only wanted to use the bathroom on the train, but when she looked back, the next car, the one with the restroom, was just gone. That's when she knew something was seriously off. No cap. She rushed to tell a crew member. The crew member went to check the missing car 5, then turned around and told her not to panic. He even lied and said there was never a car behind them in the first place. But as more people needed the restroom, more passengers started noticing the same weird gap. Then a young guy stepped up and asked why the staff was lying, because he literally had a friend who just walked into car 5 to use the bathroom. At that point, they couldn't hide it anymore. The crew member told everyone car 5 might have malfunctioned and somehow got left behind on the tracks without anyone noticing. To figure out what happened, he quickly inspected the train, and he found something insane. The electrical box was covered in weeds, and thick, sticky liquid was dripping down from it. While he was standing there confused, he saw something even worse. On the train window, faint shapes started appearing. The passengers who had vanished with car 5. That hit him with a bad feeling instantly. So he ran to tell the conductor. The conductor saw the missing car 2 and looked completely shocked, because separating a car requires him to do it manually, and he swore he never touched car 5. To get answers, the conductor went straight to check the security footage for car 5, but the cameras were already dead. To avoid a full-on panic, he told the crew member not to tell the passengers yet. What they didn't realize was the train was slowly heading into a dark tunnel, and inside that tunnel, the people in car 4 finally learned what really happened to car 5. The second the train entered the tunnel, a screaming, wailing sound exploded through the car. Before anyone could even react, one passenger got grabbed by the neck by some invisible force. Someone tried to help, and their neck got grabbed too. Next thing you know, everyone in car 4 started moving in these twisted, unnatural ways. Some were rambling nonsense. Some dropped to the floor in pain. Some looked like they were straight up possessed. A photographer tried to capture what was happening, but when he lifted his camera, he saw it. Above them was a spirit, wrapped head to toe in vines. Then a girl at the door of car 3 happened to see the nightmare happening in car 4. Before she could even process it, every face in car 4 warped and twisted, and they all died right there. In the next second, car 4 completely detached from the rest of the train. After the girl screamed, everyone finally understood what was going on. They guessed that every time the train passed through a tunnel, the last car would get taken out by the evil spirit until every car disappeared, which meant one thing. If the train entered another tunnel, car 3 was next. To survive, the girl suggested moving to car 2, but car 2 was full of rich people, and they didn't allow regular passengers in. And first class was even worse. Those people were the railway developers, and they definitely weren't letting poor folks into their car. A passenger who knew the truth slipped into car 2 anyway. The moment he stepped in, his smell got judged and hated on by the rich passengers. Luckily, nobody in car 2 knew what the train was going through yet, so they didn't push it further. But the train was still flying down the tracks. Soon it would hit another tunnel. For her own safety, Lisa quickly hid in the bathroom in car 2, and sure enough, the train rushed into another pitch-black tunnel. The moment everything went dark again, the weird stuff started all over. The lights in car 3 flickered non-stop. Then a swarm of spirits appeared instantly. The passengers were so terrified they could barely breathe, but fear didn't change what was coming. In the next second, everyone in car 3 was gone. As screams tore through the train, people hiding near the car 2 doorway watched the horror with their own eyes. When the train finally came out of the tunnel, car 3 was fully separated from the main train. That's when the rich passengers in car 2 finally panicked. They realized the next tunnel might be their final moment. To stop it, everyone demanded the conductor hit the emergency brake, but they couldn't hide the truth anymore. So the conductor finally said it. From the moment the train started, the electrical system had been failing. The train was already out of control, and it couldn't stop. Hearing that, everyone demanded to get into first class, but a first-class tycoon stepped out, told them to stop dreaming, then walked back in and locked the first-class door tight. With another tunnel coming up, car 2 lost it, and the train rolled into the tunnel in pure chaos. The darkness swallowed everything. The spirits showed up again, and after one brutal scream, passengers started bursting one after another. In a blink, almost everyone in car 2 was dead. Only a few lucky ones hiding in the corridor survived, but night was closing in. Where could they even run now? And finally, the conductor couldn't watch it anymore. He rushed the last few survivors into first class.